Welcome to Vietnam series. This is a famous Halong Bay, a popular tourist destination located near Hanoi. We booked this van in Grab app. You can book your car and bike taxis. And this is one of the most trusted app for Vietnam. Adding the Grab app link in the description. After a 3 hours journey, he dropped us at International Port. We booked this Halong Bay cruise in Klook app. It was 2 day, 1 night itinerary. This cruise actually had two options, one with pickup from Hanoi and one without pickup. We chosen without pickup option, dropping the trip details in description. This has entire itinerary details about the trip. Around 11:30 a.m., the trip guide started the boarding process and they provided the tags for luggage and the tickets and they moved us all to the cruise. And one more important thing, all communications will be done to the WhatsApp number which was used for the booking. After clearance, they will take us in a boat to the cruise. On reaching the cruise, we were taken to the dining hall. We had our welcome drinks and they provided us the room keys. This is the allotted room and it had balcony and basic amenities and it was maintained clean. After getting freshened up, we had a small tour of the cruise and we came back to the dining hall for the tour guide's briefing.
Tour guide for 2 days and 1 night on our cruise. And finally, after a long journey, we made it to Halong Bay. So now we are departing from the port to visit one of the seven wonders of the world, which is Halong Bay. And I hope everybody's gonna have.
After the briefing, we had our lunch. All three times were buffet. They had both Vietnamese and Western foods. After the lunch, we started sailing towards our first destination, Sung Sat Cave or Surprise Cave. We were taken to the cave in a small boat and the guide accompanied us. The guide started briefing about the history of Sung Sat Cave.
Very small chamber only. But then they discovered like a tunnel that leads to the second and the third chamber. So the deeper, like that they go inside the white.
Sung Sat, which means amazing feeling or thunderstruck. Locals used to call this because of the way of the light reflected inside the cave by moving water from outside. And these caused the limestone formations inside the cave. After spending 1 to 2 hours in the cave, we came back to the boat to move to our next destination, T-Top Island, for the sunset.
On this island, we're gonna have two activities you can do. You can go hiking, you follow this way, you see stay on the right side, over 400 steps to get to the top.
We have both hiking as well as some water games in this T-Top Island. After trekking about 300 to 400 steps, we witnessed a beautiful sunset from the Treetop Island's top. After sunset, we came back to the cruise and we had our dinner and sushi class. After a good night in cruise, we started our second day with the kayaking.
Ticket, okay, everyone? Yeah, we have like another private area, which is less crowded. Yeah, good to see you.
So this was part of the package and we can choose either kayaking or bamboo boat. And you can see this is a bamboo boat which they used to ride and kayaking we can ride.
Ah, crash. Crash. Yeah, it's okay.
After having nice time of 1 to 2 hours in the kayaking, we were back to the cruise for the deboarding process and brunch was served on the way back to the harbor. Thank you. Please drop your doubts in the comments.